It's school time again, and the arguments go on. Should we welcome charter schools to public education? And what about single-gender school campuses?
Well, for the operators of a North Central Austin coffee shop, all that seems like life in the rearview mirror. Next at 6, KXAN's Jim Swift brings an update on the life of the BareNaked family.
19-year-old Austin, 17-year-old Kesley, and 16-year-old Sonny wound up running the Corona Cafe coffee shop at the end of a long and winding road. Back in 2001, their parents, Gregg and Jenn White, quit their workaday jobs, sold everything they didn't deem essential to their lives, and hit the road in an RV. So, while other kids studied life in America in school, these children studied it in person.
Do you feel blessed for the way you grew up?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Every single day.
I would not trade. I always tell people I would not trade it for anything else. I would not. There's not a lifestyle in this world that I would trade that for.
That is not to say there was no heartbreak along the way. Austin blues legend Clifford Antone always welcomed families with children into his club when others would not. So, when Antone died in 2006, the BareNaked family was there to deeply mourn their loss.
He was just a really sweet guy, and I appreciate that.
You know, something's gone away for the families.
So, the BareNaked family, so named for their stripped-down philosophy of life, created some music of their own, staging a series of rock and roll concerts for families.
These musicians are writing about pain, they're writing about hurt, they're writing about anger, and it's usually based around whatever family experience they've had. We're here to change that.
It's just a real nice family atmosphere here, you know, and I just love coming here. I know the family, and I mean, they make me feel like family when I come in here.
I like the people here, I like the customers, I like the owners here. They're good people.
We're very different from, regular teenagers or just the way we grew up, and, we'll be 30 years old and we'll still be like, everybody like, what is going on? Like, what is this? Like, what are you doing? And so it's always been like that.
When you're living in an RV with 5 people, 2 dogs and a cat, kind of have to figure out how to work through your own problems.
You know, it occurs to me, pity the fool that tries to marry into this family. You're not going to be marrying a spouse, you're going to be marrying a family.
Yes, that is very much how it's going to go, so we've got to be prepared for that one.
At some point, of course, these kids will fly the roost, perhaps to start families of their own.
Sweet. Yeah.
If so, those families, too, will likely live BareNaked. Jim Swift, KXAN News.